Hey guys, it's Rusty Knife here, and today I'm going to be showing you my Altoids Survival Tin. This is basically a little survival kit that you can carry around with you. What do people normally carry with them? There's three things that people, actually mainly two things that people normally carry with them, and that is gum or mints and their cell phone. So, say some people like mints, so you can find these at Walmart for about $1.70. Seven, I'd have to say. Yeah. So I picked up my little Altoids tin for $1.77. So let's dig into this thing. Okay. So first off, you have the rubber band on it, which this keeps it to where you it stays in your pocket and it won't fall out. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have to give my credit to mainly what's his name? KGB Survivalist. Yeah, KGB Survivalist. He did a video on this, and I've been following him for about a few months now, and once I saw his video on it, I said, that's pretty interesting. So, mainly mine is based off of his, but you'll have to go check out his channel. So, first off, we have the rubber band. This is right here. It's just regular rubber band, double wrapped around. Okay, now let's get into this. Open it up. What's the first thing you see? Besides $5, which I mean. But yeah, let's do $5 first. With $5, you can get one Subway sandwich, about a 6-inch Subway sandwich. And yeah, so $5 is pretty useful. Okay? So let's place the $5. Next thing I have, I'm going to do this top. I have medicine. Okay? Let me get it out first. I have some non-aspirin. You can't really read it, but I got this out of a my first aid kit that I bought. I got it at Wally World for let's see, how much was it? About, let's say $20. I picked mine up for $20. Okay, sorry, that's my brother watching movie. But next thing I have is some Medilites. This Medilite stuff. It says for suggested use as a dietary supplement to help replace electrolyte loss due to excessive precipitation. So, and you gotta be over 12. Okay, so yeah, I'll place that down on the table. Next thing I have is some gloves, some surgical gloves that you can use for say you have a wound and you don't really want to mess with it, or say somebody else has a wound, it's infected, or your wound is infected, you just use these, and then, yeah. So let's place that here. Next, I have a button compass. This compass is actually it's the first compass I've had. And it's one of the most reliable ones I've had. Which is, that's not much to say, but, because it's the only one. But what I like about this one is it has, if you can see it, see that gap through it? It's on my eye. This gap, what you can do is you can place it on your watch. Okay, usually I have mine on my watch, which is just a regular old watch. I place it right here. It's right here on my watch. And I usually have it with me, but I decided to just put it in the video as like a little thing. Okay. So button compass. I prefer getting that one. Next thing I have is tweezers. But these aren't regular tweezers. I have no clue what that is, but I'm guessing it came out of a fishing kit. But yeah. You also have this little thing here. And then one of the things I find to be most promising is a little knife. I like this little thing because it has many uses. Tweezers to cut your fingers. And then it has a knife. You don't see that much. Okay? You don't see that much with tweezers that they have a knife on them. So, I mean, come on. Okay? You gotta have this. I don't know how much it was because it came out of a fishing kit. Like I said earlier. But yeah. Next thing that I have. I'll put that back in. Is I have some cotton swabs. These cotton swabs are... We all know what cotton swabs are used for. It doesn't take a genius. You take it to clean out your ears. You can use it to clean out, just take off lint. That's basically what these are used for. And first aid purposes. But yeah, like cotton. Yeah. Okay. So let's put that down. Next thing that I have two of these. I have safety pins. These are the big ones. They also came out of my survival kit. Okay. Or my first aid kit, I mean. But, these are very important for, survival stuff. What you can use these for, say you have, say your clothes get ripped. You just put these to repair your clothes. You can use these to repair anything. And they're also you can use these as tweezers. They're not the best ones, but I mean, you can use it to get out a splinter with the tip, dig it out, anything. Okay? That's pretty dang important. Okay, so let's put those down. Next thing I have, I'll take this all out as a whole. But this is a swivel, snap swivel. You put these on fishing lures. Can't see if you can tell. Fishing lures. These are, I'm gonna put these down. Okay, and you can use the fishing lures for fishing. What else would you use them for? Okay, so I prefer these for fishing. These are absolutely necessary, okay? These are absolutely necessary because this thing right here, you don't constantly have to cut line. And whenever you do have to cut your line, you lose line, okay? Not a lot of people know that. A lot of people know it, but if you're out in a survival situation and you have to continuously cut your line, say you have a certain thing of like let's say you have 200 yards, okay? Each time you lose a lure, you lose 100 lures, and that's a little knot, and it's a ton of line that you're using up about. Usually, depending how you tie it. I use the spin method, and then you take it and you put it through a loop. That usually you're using about 1 foot, so you lose 100 feet of line. Okay, people, use these. Okay, these are more important than anything for fishing. Okay, I also got a backup little swivel thing. Say this one breaks. That part breaks. Which all this is another one of those parts. Okay, say this part breaks. Okay, you have another one to back you up. Okay, so people, whatever you do, please use this. Okay, you can also use this for, say you have, I have to put some stuff still in my tin. But these, you can use it for the pre-made hooks with the line on. Okay, so let's put these down. Next thing I have is 3 Band-Aids. Just regular old Band-Aids. We all know what Band-Aids are for. Okay? If you don't know what Band-Aids are for, well then you're a stupid. Okay, you're stupid. Okay? They're not just stuff people put in their kits and that kind of stuff because they look cool and you can like, oh hey look, I got a Band-Aid on me. I'm special. No, people, a Band-Aid is used to close up minor cuts and stuff. Okay? That's what it's used for. So all you stupid people out there who don't know what dang Band-Aid is, it's for closing up wounds. Okay? Minor ones and cuts. Okay? Let's get on to the next thing. We got some antibiotic ointment. You may say, what is antibiotic ointment? Well, sir, antibiotic ointment is used for your wounds and that kind of stuff to help heal it. Okay? This Band-Aid, you don't put it on just anything alone. Okay? There's some Band-Aids which I will get to later. But, depending how you use this, if you use a little bit, which is all you need, you can use all 3 of these Band-Aids with this little packet. Okay? So going on to the next thing. 2 butterfly wound closures. These are the most insane things you will ever get. Have these. These things are the most important thing. Or not most important, but they're very important for wounds and that kind of stuff. Because if you have these, you can't go wrong. Okay? Can't go wrong. Because these help put stuff together like wounds and stuff. Cuts that are pretty deep. Next thing I have is some adhesive strip Band-Aids. If you can see, the little Band-Aids. These are for little cuts. Okay? Don't be a stupid and put these big ones on a cut that's like that big. You don't need to. Okay? That's what I find. Okay? I used to do that all the time, like, oh my gosh, I have the biggest wound. I have the tiniest wound. I need to put this big Band-Aid on it. It will help. No, you put a tiny one on it because the tiny is special. Yay! Okay, we're almost done. Okay? Next thing I have is some insect sting relief. You guys know what happens when you get stung by a bee and it really hurts? And you whine like a little baby because, oh my gosh, this is the painfulest thing on the earth. Well, little person, you want to put this on it because it'll help it out. Okay? Yay! Okay, that's all you gotta use this for. That's my stuff back. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't get to this earlier because I don't know why, but these little things. I have no idea what they're used for. Something for fishing. But just put them on your line. I think it makes it brighter colors for different fish, so whenever you pull it, I'll just make it to where you catch fish quicker. Okay. Next thing that I have, alcohol prep pads. Alcohol prep pads are pretty dang good. These things you apply topically as needed to cleanse intended area. Discard after single use. Okay, so say you have dirty hands. Just use these. Or to clean up a wound. Yeah, that's what they're used for. Say you have like a little wound, cut yourself. Use this, clean it up. Say you don't have clean water. Clean it up a little bit. And then you take your bandage and you put it on it. Okay? That's all you gotta do.